Kindle gathering here, so back to free build. Or to free build.
Welcome to spawn. The exit is this way. It's a big sword right there. The frick do we get out of this place? I see it.
Do we want which direction free build do we want? Let's go north.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we're outside.
Oh. How do you get back? Wilderness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mine. You can have one. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh, it is kitted. Ah! Ah!
Like I said, the basically those are, well, looks like there's still some bugs in the system, but yeah.
Oh no!
Most of the stuff is ponies now.
I got your kit, dude. I got your kit. Warp back to north. Here, okay. Oh! I was so young.
Home bed was missing or restricted.
You get my stuff? Oh shoot.
I am waiting until the sun rises near your location.
Pop him. Bop him. Get him, sarcasm. Ah! I punched him. You got an extra sword? There we go. Awesome. Let's kill this cow. Oh, we can't kill this cow. He's in the wrong chunks. Can we cut these trees down?
I would suggest reading the rules before doing any modifications.
Woo!
Can't get back in.
Where? Where'd you go?
Then back to spawn.
Oh. What are the rules?
Do you have the you either have the website open or
I do, but I don't. Okay. Where are they?
I'm going to something more. Ooh. Oh yeah, so it does work the same way as in normals.
No griefing.
Wait, that's which generals?
Equestria is not a free build survival server, but we were in the free build server, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that's why I suggested to read the rules. I don't think that I don't.
Well, we were in the free build server.
We're in the free build server. I'm gonna steal some of these potatoes and plant them because I need food. This guy has a nice potato farm. I'm just gonna help him with it for a bit.
Thank God for maps.
You got a map?
Yep,
You want a potato?
sure.
Dude, you can get your like farming skills up to like max level in this one room.
So I'm dealing with zombies right now.
Okay, I'll keep protecting me, and I'll get us potatoes, like mini a potato. I mean, potatoes are terrible for health when they're not cooked. This thing is so long.
Carrots.
Are there carrots somewhere?
Yeah, you go up the ladder.
Oh, bruh. We should have been doing carrots the whole time. And let me plant his potatoes again. How big is the carrot farm? Pretty big? Same size?
Probably.
So I got a lot of potatoes that I probably never use. Here, I'll put some in his. Okay, yes, we got carrots up above. Wheat. Beetroots. And it's empty above that. Ow! Acrobatics! I fell. Acrobatics up. What level of farming are you up to? You scary. Why do you got like a head?
A zombie dropped its head.
It scare me. Halloween's over. How many carrots you got?
About a stack and 19.
Okay. Feel like an earth pony. Just digging in the dirt. So if I jump off of things, I get like better acrobatics or something like that. Oh, do not let that blow up. I'll get them. You just keep going. They're not tracking on me. Okay. What's this book? Wares for sale. Ow! I've been bought. Ow! Oh my gosh. Run away! Ah! Those clouds are screwing me over. Oh, what was that? Is there mod griefing off?
I guess so. Sword's up to level 6.
I'm only at 3.
This is soul sand. And that's a witch.
Oh, yeah, we both turn around. Okay, bye. Where'd Alex go?
Yeah. Not on my map.
Where's the map?
Oh, I have a mod.
Oh. Should we go up the water thingy?
Sure.
Oh. Oh! I hurt somebody's horse.
Babby Zompony.
Free park. Water park? This thing is
Oh my gosh,
crazy.
you're so fast.
Oh yeah, I'm still streaming this.
So
What?
are we streaming yet, or...
I don't know.
Because it's almost midnight.
Yeah, and I got... We could do like a half hour to...
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shorts. It shouldn't take that long to get through.
Yeah. Whee! It's a bit slow. I'm gonna drown.
It helps if you hold down forward and jump.
She's gonna give me a seizure. Oh my strobe. Oh. When you have FOV up to 1,000. I was by Rainbow_Dash. That's actually a really good name. Let me at him.
Sorry.
No. Can we just
You
break?
jumped in front of me and I thought you were a zombie.
Yeah, we can break blocks. Wow.
Well, we're in the wilderness.
Sun. Wilderness. We need some trees. Let's get a tree or two. What's a swimming pony look like?
Get off my lawn.
Let's do our first tree punch. Hey. Can you teleport to each other? I think you might be able to. Let me test that. TP. There's like request, maybe TPR. No. Help. Let's see. There's stuck out tongue. Or twice kits messaged. Oh, pay pin. Yeah. Apply sit TPA. Yes. Okay, TPA. Okay, let's try this. To no. There we go. Try that. Now do.
Hold on.
Oh, I moved. Shoot. Let me send it again. Hey. Okay. Yeah. So you can teleport to each other. So that's cool. So we should all have a house together on this server. Because why not? Oh, do we have to replant trees?
That's what I've been doing.
Here. I really should just make an axe. I was like, where's the stone? I'll get you an axe too,
I have an axe.
like a stone one. Fancy noise. Can you hear my Minecraft noises? Let me just stream Minecraft. Put it. Change windows. Minecraft. Okay. You still see it?
Yep.
Okay. Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it matters, but thank you. I'm stuck. Okay. I got you an axe.
Hello, welcome to Yoda Soda Creations, the podcast to group of friends to which my tips is talking about CP all the reasons. Apologies for getting things quick. Apologies for not getting started as quickly as possible, but ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Scary
What?
for me. Minecraft scary movie.
Anyway, we're back in Minecraft again. This time, actually, this time since the realm is unfortunately unavailable at the moment. We are actually doing the Mine Little Crafty server.
Yep.
Friends. Oh, this is a piece of. It's ugly. What is happening here?
Redstone. Redstone is happening here. Ooh, village.
And a lot of
But,
pillager raids, apparently.
But yeah, today we are going to be talking about the final Equestria Girls special. Not that they probably intended it to be the final one, but you know.
Oh yeah, there's also that.
You forgot what we were here to do, didn't you?
Well, when you're focused on a game, when you get a bit more focused on a game than usual, things tend to slide. I think I meant to say that. Kind of. You stole my thunder, basically.
Someone had to do your job.
Savage.
But yeah, what's interesting is that we got a number of shorts this time around. Dude, who the heck is... I swear, something was getting at you.
The betches. Oh, you have to get 4 people sleeping. And we can't go in these people's houses, so we're stuck. You want to just go farther out till we get 6?
Sure.
Owned by...
Onwards into, hopefully at some point, wilderness.
Here's some wilderness. But it's a freaking ocean. What was that?
Cat! Also, I fell down a hole.
You okay?
Acrobatics, yay!
Acrobatics, yay! Oh, somebody requested teleport. I'll accept. Why not?
Let me see. Why do we keep forgetting that thing? Why do we keep forgetting the command for
Look at this guy.
T?
I can't see you, the moon's in the way. It's too
Oh,
bright.
he's flying. Look at him. Peasants. Oh, it's a ow! Shot in the eye.
I think that was a skeleton that got you.
Punching it to death.
Okay, all yours.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Only works in the round, I see. Strange.
How is he flying? Somebody has a conduit down here so we can see underwater.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Okay, we gotta keep looking. Oof.
All else fails, if all else fails from looking for beds, you can come back to me. I think I found something that might suffice.
Nah, we're risking it. That's where the fun comes.
At least until we can find a sheep.
Yeah.
Several sheep.
Sheep eye. We're looking for a home. You make them.
Start from scratch. Typical.
Yep. That's. Oh. Oh, I threw my sword. Got more acrobatics.
I keep hearing a ting sound.
Yeah, that's for teleport. This guy wants to teleport. I always let him just. Why not? If we die, I don't really care right now. He just kills us. He's got an axe at him.
Want to lead the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Let's make boats. Out. It's more acrobatics. Okay, I'll make us boats.
Toho reference! Yay!
You can't build here. Okay, we can go right here. Okay, here's a boat. I'm gonna steal it. You get it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh! Threw me wood. Oh, he was crafting. Let's go. Oh, let's wait for him to craft his boat. He wants to come with.
I can't do that.
What?
I think I accidentally put it into someone else's chunk.
Oh! Oh, he's ready. He's... Okay, here we go. I can't see anything. Okay.
Oh. I'm so short.
I know, F5. I like how I have a saddle on my back. Where'd he go? You already lose him?
Eh.
Yeah, he can teleport later on.
So right, the special.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, following is going to be kind of difficult if
Oh
I...
my!
I think we found the wall.
Is this a carrier? What the heck? Oh, I just hit a wall. You're gonna hit it too. You hit the. I like how we both hit the one block. Yeah, it looks like a carrier that isn't finished yet.
To be fair, I wasn't looking.
Okay, where'd you go? Okay, come around to the front and then follow me. You can just fly. Yeah.
So right, the special. So yeah, like was mentioned, it's a bunch of shorts this time around. So the first one. Everyone had a night is all-nighter to study for a test. And unfortunately, they kind of fell asleep. And hey, there's a half hour till class. Whoops. Yeah, they're not feeling they're not feeling great. They're tired. They didn't get their studying done. But don't worry, Rainbow Dash has an idea. Snow.
No.
Like, oh hey, a few snowflakes. Like that's not enough to call for a snow day.
Come around this peninsula.
But Rainbow Dash points out, hey, superpowers, and convinces to like, hey, let's use powers to get out of school. It's like, I blame the sleep deprivation. Where
We're gonna have to get out here.
Right.
Move
But
it
yeah.
over
Okay, this is really difficult. Not having the thing open right now.
here. Wait, oh, okay. I was like, where'd my boat go?
Why don't I go back to spawn? I'll teleport to you when I'm done.
Okay. I'll find a place.
Oh, right. Okay. Now I can actually look at the thing. So, yeah. The plan is trick Principal Celestia into thinking it's snowing a whole bunch, so she'll cancel school for the day. So, how to do this? Well, first off, Pinkie Pie has some potatoes she has to peel. Unfortunately, she's having a bit of a disagreement with the raccoon. So they get into a bit of a tussle, but Fluttershy puts a stop to that. Applejack brings a whole bunch of ice blocks, and Fluttershy puts some hummingbirds? Woodpeckers. Probably woodpeckers. Why did I think hummingbirds? Fast pokey birds to work at breaking the snow down into dust and powder and snow. Sunset Shimmer is painting a comically oversized painting. Rainbow Dash and Prowler helps spreading the snow around. Rarity. I guess she's knitting a scarf or something. I don't know. I don't really remember what she actually contributed to this.
Ooh.
But yeah, everyone puts all their effort in, and Celestia sees it, and she's about to make the call. Except Cranky is like, yeah, that's not real. It's like, don't you know anything about weather patterns? Kids. Am I right?
Killjoy.
So yeah, Principal Celestia goes out there, gives them a look, and they end up in detention. Well.
Can I mention the pizza moment?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
It was so. It's just so funny. It's just so funny the way the pizza was reacting to our snores.
Yeah. Yeah, Pinkie Pie was on a sleeping on a beanbag chair. I think it was a beanbag chair. And there was an open box of pizza with a slice kind of hanging out, and her stone is kind of pushed it up and down, and yeah. So, next story. Sunset is at Pinkie's place. Pinkie's baking a thing. It's like, but what about the timer? Turns out, if she recites all her friends' names in alphabetical order, that's the exact amount of time the souffle takes. That's right. It's a tradition of Pinkie is to give Rarity a souffle, which unfortunately deflates by the time she actually gives it to her. So, and as someone who has made a souffle myself, yeah, they do tend to deflate decently quick. Mind you, I've only made it once. But yeah, so okay, timer's set.
So that's an interesting fact.
What?
Interesting fact. A lot of times I've seen the. I've seen a lot of souffle related things. I've seen a lot of souffle related things myself. Didn't think about it, but they never actually mentioned the amount of time it's inflated.
Right. Of course, for timing, they probably they exaggerated a bit, but it's a cartoon. So yeah, I think Pinkie said she had about 7 minutes to get it to Rarity.
That's pretty fast. No one would make souffles if it was 7 minutes.
Hey, it's cold and snowy out there, so she needs to make sure her Sunset's properly dressed. So she bundles Sunset up into a whole bunch of layers until she can't even move, she can barely speak. But she points out, hey, Pinky, timer. Yeah, it turns out she wasted half her time. But okay, it's go time. Time to head out the door. And for whatever reason, there's a massive snow war outside Pinky's house.
This was the clip that I kept seeing a lot, which do you want me to say?
It is a
Do you want me to say, okay, looks like there's a thing to add to the schedule.
It is a total war zone out there. Bunkers, giant walls. Like, you name it, it's probably there. Like, they tried to make their way past, but Applejack's pretty much... Either she says that they're planning an ambush, or they're ambushing them. Point is, everyone thinks they're part of it. So they have to duck behind cover. Fluttershy, oh god, Fluttershy! Fluttershy is traumatized, and she needs to comfort Trixie. It's like, so cold! It's like, wow! Like, they went all out on the drama for this. Yeah, Twilight tries to gather a whole bunch of snowballs, all to be taken down before she even has a shot. And it is total mayhem. Applejack tosses a giant snowball at Sunset after her. Saying like, this is basically insulting Sunset's gaming skills. Sunset jumps and runs over the boulder and nails Applejack straight in the chest. But they're running out of time. Pinkie Pie needs to get that souffle to Rarity. So Sunset calls it in Flash. Like, who is happy to have that? Like, he's always wanted to be a part of one of the veterans. Okay, shut up. Here's what we're doing. Poor Flash.
He doesn't really get in the mood, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, they start running, and right at the get-go, Flash trips. He is out. But yeah, Sunset tells Pinkie Pie to just go ahead, but then she's nailed by a snowball. She's down. Pinkie Pie goes back after her. She rolls her over her. It's like, oh no, she's been hurt. She actually just landed on her keys. Like, ooh, that has got to hurt. Ooh. And then then she proceeds to ask who threw the cheap shot. But yeah, it's now Sunset's in war mode, and Pinkie Pie has to get away, but it's too late. The timer's gone off. Maybe next year. But right then and there, Rarity shows up. It's like, ooh, you have this year's souffle. Biggie's like, shut up, eat! And Rarity declares it delicious. And all was good. And then Rainbow shows up, disguised as a snowman, tries to nail old Rarity, only to be blocked by Rarity's shields. Yeah, Rarity just no-sold your attack. Apparently she's been waiting 2 days as a snowman. It's like, okay. Wow.
Truly dedicated to the cause.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna take a sip. Today's podcast brought to you by Perrier and Juice Drink Pineapple and Mango. Get yours today. Hashtag not sponsored. It's something I randomly picked up at Safeway today. It's like, ooh, watery juice drink. And it's 2 flavors I like. Yay! Actually, it's pretty good, only like 45 calories. Not bad. So, third story. It's an Apple family cider thing. And Twilight's there. And yeah, apparently every year the Flim Flam brother screw things up. They stole the ladders. That's theft. Took the bottoms out of the baskets. Destruction of property. Gave Apple Bloom a pet worm. And what followed was just like absolutely adorable. Like Apple Bloom and the worm going on adventures, sharing milkshakes, playing on a tire swing. It's like just adorable. The worm and its friends also infested all the apples. Seriously, they're stealing your stuff, ruining your property. Call the police!
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
But Twilight has a plan. She's gonna switch the labels, so when they try to steal the apple cider, instead they'll be stealing pepper water. And when they try to get away, they have a net planned for them.
Why pepper water? Because like pepper doesn't dissolve in water.
Because shut up.
Salt would dissolve in water. Maybe gold. Gold, I think, also dissolves.
But yeah,
Takes ages, but like literally just years. But
yeah, Twilight worked out the whole game theory of the plan. So the Flim Flam Brothers are going to offer a fake diamond for the apple cider. They'll give the fake apple cider, and like, okay, it's all good. So Flim and Flam show up, and of course they offer the diamond. They take the fake cider and you know, head out. So they check the chest they put the actual cider in. It's gone. There's a hole in the bottom of it, and a hole in the ground. Even more destruction of property. Like, oh no, they took the real cider. But don't worry, that's where the net comes in. Except, Flim and Flam caught that trap too. Like, so that's out. So, Flim and Flam walk up, sure of their success, and everyone's feeling down. Also, they invited some other people over, and, you know, it's not that relevant. But, yeah, everyone's down. But, Twilight's fine. She pours herself a glass of cider in the jug that was labeled as pepper. That was handed back to them from Flim and Flam. Yeah, it turns out it was kind of a triple swap. The jug with the pepper water was actually the apple cider jar with the pepper label on it with an apple label on it. So they get to keep the cider this year. Like, huzzah! Also, the other people were actually cardboard cutouts, and Twilight set the clocks for the wrong time or something.
yeah, so the party wasn't actually on yet.
Yeah.
Do I not take fall damage? Take fall damage.
I think once you get to a certain acrobat skill, you can fall more blocks without taking damage. Or because you were flying.
Something.
Ah, yes. Are you good at building?
Building or something. Do okay.
So yeah, that was that story. Okay, next up. So apparently they've been getting the main seven, human seven. Need to get my terms straight. Like numbers and species and stuff. Like, oh god. Apparently they've been getting toys together for a toy drive. That been putting them into Sunset's storage locker, which she's had it for a while and never uses it. Or as Twilight put it, so just like a gym membership. It's like, okay, I have to give it to you. Have to give that one to you, Twilight. That is fairly accurate. It's like, I think that's how most gyms stay in business. Is people sign up for 1 month and then don't go and potentially forget to like unmembership or something.
Unmembership.
But yeah, it's like, okay, need to get the toys. Okay, gonna get the key, and Sunset gave it to Pinkie. Pinkie Pie gave it to Fluttershy. Wait.
What?
Wait, not. Basically, the key was handed around everywhere till it got back to Sunset, who left it in her locker. Problem is, it's winter break, school's closed, and yeah, that's a bit of an issue. But don't worry, Sunset has a plan. They'll sneak in through the ventilation and have Twilight hack the security to deactivate the sensors. They'll have Fluttershy use an L to distract the janitor, or will they sneak in and go to the locker? And then they'll get out. Twilight has a few issues with this, however. One, Fluttershy wouldn't have animals do that. Two, that's breaking and entering. Okay, Pinkie Pie has an idea. She'll bake up a whole bunch of muffins. Or is it cupcakes? Point is, baked goods. And then she'll leave them outside the door, and Celestia will get distracted. She'll use a licorice whip to hold the door open while everyone sneaks in. And okay, long story short, it ends with Pinkie Pie munching on stuff. Yeah, one, still breaking and entering. Two, licorice rope whip is not a thing. Applejack's plan, let's use our powers for once. It's like, Applejack, no, you're supposed to be the level-headed one. And her plan is basically, lift up the school.
Somehow, Mr.
That's where the plan ends.
You're probably wondering why I call this. Am I the one who actually remembers when Twilight used magic to open the lock?
What now?
One of the reasons I call this. Am I the only one who actually remembers when Twilight used magic to open the lock?
A lock? When was this?
It was back in the three half 3.5-hour.
Oh, the movie trilogy.
Yeah, in the second of the 3.5-hour specials.
Okay, to be fair, that was like, what, 2 years ago?
No, don't you remember everything?
No.
No, I don't.
But it's fine. Twilight has a plan. It involves calling Principal Celestia, explaining the situation, and having her let them in to get to the locker. I know such a convoluted plan would never work. So the point is, they get the key, they give the toys out to the children, and it's all good.
Oh! Where am I?
Beach house. Something happened apparently.
I teleported. I thought he wanted to teleport to me, not the other way around.
Yes, it's all good, but oh no! Twilight left the bag they needed in the school. But don't worry, she has a plan. And that's where that one ends. So, next up. The humans 7 and meet up at the mall because it's a kind of a Secret Santa thing. They all pulled names to see who gives gifts to who and whatnot. And yeah, unfortunately, Rainbow didn't read her text messages, also, or else she would have carpooled with the rest of the group. Also, why she didn't run. Yeah, it turns out high speed plus ice rarely mix well.
He's got a
So, yeah,
nose, this dude.
Yeah. But, come on, Rainbow Dash, don't you have spiked shoes or something? I'm sure that would add some attraction. But yeah, Rainbow Dash was supposed to get Fluttershy something. Ooh, crap. It's like, okay, need to find a place to buy Fluttershy something, except there's so many lines, and it's like... But finally she arrives at one place, is asked like, hey, need to cut in line? Like, sure, I'll do anything. The person asking is Zephyr Breeze. Because of course he would be here. Yeah, he tries to ramble off... What? You were gonna say something?
Oh, slash back.
I was trying to get back to you guys.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you wanted to say something about the special. But yeah, Zephyr is finding it a bit difficult to remember what the whole slogan or whatever was for the store. But it's fine. He'll let Rainbow Dash cut in line to get in. It's like, this is the line to get into the store. So yeah, she says like she's looking for something to Fluttershy. It's like, oh yeah, I know something she'll love. This cool basketball hoop. Like, that's something Rainbow Dash would like, but not so much Fluttershy. Okay, next up, this cool VR set that totally blocks out all things nature related. Like, wow. Okay, fine. Next up, an extendable high five pole. Yeah, Rainbow Dash is like, this is not a gift. Who would want this? Enter Snails or Snips. Which one was it? You know, I keep mixing the two ups. Which one's the Zen Duckball one? Okay, then it's the other one that shows up.
Oh gosh, I can't move this. No.
Meanwhile, while Zephyr's been off, trying to get stuff, Rainbow Dash is just kind of like looking around, like, yeah, it's nothing here. It's like, but Zephyr brings out something. It's an instant camera. Apparently, last holiday season footage I broke hers, and yeah, it's like it has like little bunny. It's pink and has like bunny ears, and like, yeah, Fluttershy would like that. And it gives a whole sentimental thing, like, get something they wouldn't get themselves, and it's like, yeah. So Rainbow Dash gets back to the group, gives Fluttershy the hastily wrapped up present, and she opens it. And she likes it. Zephyr got her one last holiday season after her old one broke. But now she can it's like, as you can imagine, Rainbow Dash is less than pleased about learning this. But hey, Fluttershy's happy she can take multiple angle shots now. So it all works out. And finally, everyone's back at school, and Applejack wants to start a new tradition. Todd, of course, points out that, well, it's not a tradition if it's new, because, traditions are things that have already happened before, and the point is, whatever. Like, so apparently the Apple family has a tradition of, like, dressing up in a themed attire, or one time they were settlers, another time they were trees, another time they just took a picture of a tree, because as that year they were going as ghosts. Point is, she wants the group to get together to take a picture and share it with the school. Going for like a cornucopia theme. It's like, okay, fine. Well, sort of fine. Sunset wants nothing to do with this, and is trying everything she can to get out of it. Like, oh, hey, I was supposed to meet up with such and such for sandwiches. Applejack's like, hey, you can come along too. It's like, oh no, he canceled.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, it's like, so Applejack goes off to get that set up, and Twilight offers to do the costume. What?
Silverfish.
Twilight offers to do the costumes, but everyone does not like that idea, because apparently at some point she had everyone going as the quadratic equation, which ends up making Rainbow Dash make a math pun about the inability to function.
Sighs deeply.
But okay, Rarity's on costume duty, and yeah, what? Rarity has no idea what a cornucopia is or how to pronounce it. She's shown a picture, and it's like, oh God, why? But it's like, okay, to the drama room, as quick as possible. Like, she needs to do some costume designs. So yeah, Rarity's stressing out and trying to make all these fruit-based outfits, and Sunset Chamber is still trying to get out of it by seeing if she can get any kind of appointment, because she can already see this going horribly wrong. But okay, Rarity's done with the outfits. So, I see now. What were they dressed as? Large group shot. Okay. Fluttershy is grapes. Pinkie Pie is corn. Sunset is a carrot? I don't know. Okay, I barely know what a cornucopia is either. Point is they're dressed appropriately. Like, okay, try to get to where the picture is before anyone sees. Ring! Oh, hey, classes got out. Laughter ensues.
Public humiliation.
Also, Pinkie Pie makes a bunch of corn jokes.
As you do.
Yeah.
Par
I think
for
it's
the
the
course.
auditorium where Applejack's waiting. Yeah, she breaks out laughing because, like, yeah, the whole dressing up thing. That was Granny Smith that was making them do that. But, you know, they did all this hard work, and they could change, but, well, they still have Applejack's outfit.
There we go.
So they're all dressed up and give a greeting to everyone and saying their own names, and it's a nice farewell shot to the to everyone, really. It may not have been like a regular movie thing, but it definitely could have gone out on a worse note.
Yeah, is that the last shot we're gonna see?
Yep.
I guess so, officially. Yay. Alright.
So, what did we think of it?
Yeah. Some were better than others. None were that bad, I don't think. To be honest.
Still better than Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
It's like all that one had was the White Room joke, and that was pretty much it.
Overall, pretty standard fare. It's kind of weird that it was just kind of a bunch of shorts. When I was watching the first one, I kind of thought like I was feeling like, oh, okay, well, where's this plot line gonna go? And then it's like, oh, it's already over. You're like, oh, I guess it was just a short. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know it was gonna be a short.
Yeah. I heard that that's what it was supposed to be beforehand, so I kind of knew what I was coming in for, you know?
I think I kind of heard that as well, but it didn't register for some reason, and I just started watching. It's not as clean as the pony, obviously, as a finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I don't think they were expecting this to actually be the last one.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I was.
from what I've heard, it kind of caught them off guard. Apparently there's rumors that they were expecting to have like a series 3.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, since the main show started production, so too does Equestria Girls.
And that's official as well.
When I've heard, everyone has finished their parts, and yeah, this is the end of Pony.
Officially. Hmm. Uh, it is kind of funny that this side series would be technically the last official pony we'd get. If you know what I mean. Like a lot of people, for a lot of people, Equestria Girls is just kind of one of those weird things that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
well, there it is. Um, I think I was always kind of indifferent to it. Like it was okay. Usually, it wasn't as good as the main series. I think it had more cringy moments than the show usually had. You know what I mean? Or like embarrassing moments. It
Kind
relied
of.
on embarrassing moments more heavily than the usual show did. I don't think that's a huge gripe, but the animation was always pretty good. Not as good as the pony though. The normal pony, I would say.
Yeah.
I think probably just they had less time to develop the models though, so it's not that big a gripe. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think in a lot of ways, I'm kind of going into just a overall Equestria Girls critique. I think overall, human characters lend themselves less to being flash animated for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, Pog! Poggers in the chat. Oh, that one nearly fell in the lava. That was really close. I don't know. Equestria Girls always was pretty good. I don't know why. I think maybe we're just more used to human characters having more angles,
Right.
or maybe just how tall they were kind of made it kind of weird. I guess to me, I don't know.
Well, I can kind of see that.
You know what I mean? Because like in Gravity Falls, there's only a couple angles as well, technically, right? The characters aren't super 3D or whatever, right? But again,
Right.
it's not that noticeable, and I don't know why. I think it is the height. Uh, Whoa! Man. Uh, yeah, I think it is the height of the characters. The designs that kind of is weird. Like their legs are very tall, and they have quite large heads on the ends, so it was kind of very noticeably disproportionate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is a style. I don't think it's either here or there for me. The designs of the Equestria Girls characters are, I guess, in line with the same. They're definitely more. I think they're more detailed than the normal show, which is also different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the assets and clothes and stuff like that are much more detailed. The backgrounds are more detailed. Just everything about it's more detailed and more higher fidelity. So I said that it's like the Pony Show, but in a way, it's kind of I'm almost going to backtrack and say I think that's the weird part about the show is it's so much more detailed than the show. It's kind of like a different art style almost entirely.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's where one of the reasons some people didn't like it.
Yeah, with me, it's like, okay, first movie was okay, but it was kind of retreading a bit of old ground, kind of plot-wise.
Yeah.
But of course, then the second movie came out, and like, wow, they did a proper redemption story.
Yeah.
And had great music as well. And basically, I've been watching to see more Sunset Shimmer ever since.
Sunset Shimmer has always been a very good character. I think that's what most people are here for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this guy placed a furnace here, and I can't break or move this one. So that's annoying. Got 7 diamonds. All right. I don't know. Yeah, Questry Girls to me always been not something I don't look forward to it as much as Pony usually, but I definitely would watch them. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, okay, a new one. I mean, I think maybe it's just because I would like I like Sunset Shimmer. I'd like to see where her plot goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
And thankfully, in the end, she got canon acknowledgement.
she did. She was technically canon by the end. Even though literally she had just that.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's also kind of a weird part about it. It always felt disconnected, and it always felt sort of almost pointless, maybe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't further it seemed to not further the plot line much of the normal series, right? Oh, baby, we are on it again. Anyone? In other words, you get the feeling that when you watched that Equestria Girls episode, it was like, well, this isn't Pony, it's like a side Pony thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
You'd almost get the feeling where it's like, it's just you're kind of treading water. I don't know. You know what I mean, sort of.
Yeah.
You're not doing the main plot. Hair mystery? Huh. Yeah, so I don't know how to claim this area. So I don't think I own this place. Yeah, you don't have permission to overwrite existing home location. Move, touch, old one, or pick a different home name. Ah. Home. Homes. Home removed. Okay. Slash set. Home. Yoda Soda place. You don't have permission. Frick. Okay, just create home. Okay. But I can't get rid of this thing. Is this not the area I've selected or something? Something like that? I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
Not bad.
Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good ender, I guess. We don't have as much invested, I would say. Equestria Girls. So we got a good closure to the main series, and this is kind of like the bad closure.
Well, non-closure, really.
Non-closure. It's not a bad closure, I guess. It's just non-closure. That is kind of sad, actually, that we've gotten so far in. developed sense of Shimmer a decent amount, and she didn't really get a closure. I don't have a bed. Do you got a bed?
No.
Oh!
Things people will do for you.
It looks like the time's accelerating.
Yeah, the night's going by faster when you're in bed. It must be like instant when there's like several people on. Alright, we kind of need to cut this stream a bit sooner because of, well, we were trying to get this to work for quite a while, and I had a Halloween party, and it was pretty darn late before I had to get to bed. So, yeah.
The host won the contest. The host won the cosplay contest, by the way.
All right.
And thankfully, my pumpkin got voted. Well, the pumpkin I voted for got the vote.
Oh yeah.
I worked on Halloween.
I was lucky enough to get it off, but I would have had to work.
Yeah, we had like 57 people that night. And unfortunately, one of my costumes is being worked on, the other one really needs a wash. Also, it's like 15 years old. And the other one I still need to get by the bits for. Also, I'd be buzzing home anyway, so it didn't really feel like going in costume.
Ooh, that was a really bad lag spike. You guys there? Oh boy.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Alright. Kind of closing thoughts on Equestria Girls. What do you say, Alex? And on the stream too, because it's already getting late. Because we waited so.
See. Okay, that. Okay, Where is he going?
Hmm?
Creeper disappeared over the. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we're supposed to? Oh yeah, typical breeze. Not quite getting the gist of it.
Huh?
Oh yeah, typical Zephyr breeze. Not quite getting the gist of it.
Yeah.
Say what?
Pickaxe. I don't even know what I want to build. What about you, Sarcasm?
What now?
What are your final thoughts, sort of?
Good. Not, heavily pod intensive, but something simple and sweet's nice from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the best short was the snowball one,
Yeah.
with just the jokes in it.
And
Yeah, that definitely gets my vote.
and that's the big. And of course, that was the big convincing point to make me say, yeah, this might be worth a viewing.
Ooh, more coal.
Well, you don't seem to be.
Oh, but you can change your view level.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, F9.
Oh.
Huh. Doesn't seem to work on Java.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
I'm back to a person.
Yeah, my controls are different.
Both.
Okay, so apparently that doesn't. So I don't get that apparently.
Hmm.
Or maybe I'm missing something. I don't know.
We're gonna fight the Ender Dragon with him?
Nope.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna bring a freaking half stack of that. Feather. And I'll make wood, cobblestone. Make a diamond sword.
Good luck. You're gonna eat it.
Yep.
What's his name? Hang on. I need a pickaxe. Okay. What's his name?
Static.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Hey, I found a cave. Ooh, mushroom.
You freaking broke
Oh,
my.
hey, I hear death birds.
I hope they don't attack sleepers. Ah!
There we go. I'm ready.
How dare you!
What?
You let me defend off your home! Alright, back! I said back!
Oh!
Ah!
I'm probably gonna die like instantly. I have no armor.
I don't know how good mine is. Where are you?
Oh!
Yeah. Ah! That's it. I'm getting out.
You called it quits?
I'm not a professional, for crying out loud.
You'd be better off here. Oh!
How better is
Nope,
the real...
nope, nope.
How better is the real question.
Alright. I'm gonna get this one. I think it'll probably kill me if I try to smack it normally. So, get back, like, way up. Oh, okay, we're good. We got it. Got some iron bars, baby! I'll go get this one. If he, like, attacks me, I'm just screwed. Oh! Can I fly? Oh, I can't fly. Oh, am I lagging?
No.
There, I got it. Probably should have brought a water bucket. Did you get the one above me?
Yeah, I'm basically doing whatever I do when I first find a hole to dig into. Make a mine shaft.
Freaking got it. I knew it. If he bops me... Great, I take fall damage here.
Ooh, iron.
Whoa! Gosh.
No, that's it.
Well, you gave it a try.
There was an attempt.
So don't move. Oh. There.
Ah. We are back.
That was easy.
my blocks go? I think I lost my blocks. There's wood over here. Oh!
Yuck! This is a freaking boss battle.
Hippo does a lot of damage. Oh! Oh!
Ah! Here we go again.
Take 2.
3.
Does he have a water bucket? He doesn't have a water bucket. Oh, can you teleport back from where you died to where you died?
Back.
/ back. Ooh.
XP.
Ah! Run, 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 run.
Oh! Hey! Oh, he's gone. Again. Again.
Oh my. God.
Dragon Gang.
Just hoping I can. Ah, they're still there. Darn it!
Where are you?
Back at your place. Help!
Let me teleport. Hang on. Yoda Soda
Slash
Real Funny. There we go. Oh!
Trust TV accept. Huh. Now they're gone.
Oh, it's this close. I sent you the request.
Is it accept?
Yep.
And now suddenly they're gone. Oh gosh. You should see this. You should see the. You should see the heads in the pony. You should see the heads in Ponycraft thing.
I am now. My head is bigger than your entire body. All right. I think we should end it there on that note.
Uh-oh, I'm getting some things over here.
Where? What are those? Oh, it's a pillage. What? Ah! Good crossbow. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Bye. Bye.
How do you fly?
I hate the fact I don't have building materials, so I can see myself. Slash fly.
Anti-aircraft.
Yeah.
Just try to keep them as far away. Just try to keep them out of. There we go. Phew.
What an engagement. Oh, there's this one over here. Take this, you cretin. There's one more. Oh my gosh.
What the? Have we landed near a pillager spawn place or something?
Apparently. Ouch. Okay. Give up. You weren't quick enough, Jimbo.
Keep your eyes open for. Keep your eyes open for the whatever those things were.
Pillagers.
I mean, well,
Changing.
not just the pillagers, but whatever was flying in the air when you left.
Oh, phantoms. Yeah, phantoms spawn at night. If you don't sleep.
I don't know if those are phantoms really, but
Oh, I can't build here. Or mine there. All right. You want to close this out, Alex, for this week?
keep your eyes open. Anyway, I think it's safe to say we all pretty much enjoyed. Most of it. By this point, the last of the EQG material.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad to see it go.
Seems like we had a bit of fun despite certain obstructions. Seems like we had a bit of fun on the server as a nice companion, honestly, to the mod I was hoping to use when I got this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week we finally get to recap the entire year basically, and give our rankings.
Yep, it's listed. It'll be list day.
That's gonna be hard.
Hey, we only really need to think of like the top and bottom 5 or 3. Or what numbering system are we going with this?
So that appeared out of nowhere.
I think we'll figure it out when we cross that bridge.
So yeah. So yeah, see you next week, and we will hopefully see you then. Take care.
Later.
Later.